Okay, so today we're going to talk about the water bottle consumption in America. Every day, Americans consume about 14.4 billion gallons of water in 2019, up 3.6% from 2018, in what has been a steadily increasing trend since 2010. In 2016, bottled water outsold soda for the first time and has continued to do so every year since, making it the number one packaged beverage in the United States. 2020 revenue for bottled water was 61.326 million by June 15th, and the overall market is expected to grow to 505.19 billion by 2028. Globally, about 20,000 plastic bottles were bought every second in 2017, the majority of which contains drinking water. More than half of these bottles were not turned in for recycling, and all of those, only 7% were turned into new bottles. In 2013, Concord, Massachusetts became the first U.S. city to ban single-serve plastic water bottles, citing environmental and waste concerns. Since then, many cities, colleges, entertainment venues, and national parks have followed suit, including San Francisco, the University of Vermont, the Detroit Zoo, and the Grand Canyon National Park. A good thing about banning water bottles would be banning bottled water would reduce waste and protect the environment. About 70% of plastic water bottles bought in the United States were not recycled in 2015, which means the majority of them ended up in landfills and in the ocean. And here's a con. Banning water bottles will remove a healthy choice and leads to increased consumption of unhealthy sugar drinks, which would increase in obesity and diabetes. Pro 2. Banning bottled water is good for your health. Bottled water is regulated by the Food and Drug Administration and requires weekly testing. Tap water is more regulated by the Environmental Protection Agency through multiple daily tests. Con 2. Other types of beverages have plastic containers that are more harmful than plastic water bottles, and bans don't necessarily reduce waste. Plastic water bottles contain much less plastic than other drinks, so it makes it softer than most, so it doesn't contain as much plastic. Pro 3. Banning bottled water would save money, and public water fountains are convenient and plentiful, so the water fountains are plentiful, and you go for a run. And bottled water is very expensive too. Bottled water, and con 3, bottled water is a practical emergency water supply. If tap water is not drinkable, then bottled water is a necessary replacement, making its availability essential to public health.